2 weeks ago, Governor Gavin Newsom took a statewide victory lap. California has now fully recovered all jobs that were lost to the pandemic-induced recession, the governor declared in a press release sent out to newsrooms throughout the state. But that little bit of news didn't land very well in San Ysidro, where more than 200 stores closed and thousands lost their jobs during the pandemic. Jason Wells is the CEO of the San Ysidro Chamber of Commerce.
Unfortunately, that's not the case here in San Ysidro. We lost over 2,000 jobs during the pandemic. Those jobs have not miraculously come back.
All businesses were impacted in one way or another by the pandemic. But San Ysidro and other places that depend on cross-border commerce were crushed. This is mainly because of the harsh restrictions on border crossings implemented by the Trump administration and continued by President Biden. Jimena Villaseñor Martinez is the International Business Affairs Coordinator for the San Diego Regional Chamber of Commerce. She says the entire region's economy was badly hurt.
This is shown from the decrease of having an estimated impact of $428 million in 2019 and barely reached $85 million by July of 2021.
Biden lifted the restrictions by late 2021, but by then, too much damage had already been done.
And local companies have struggled with their workforce, showing late for work and delaying production and shipping times, which then increases the costs and have them losing clients. And sometimes they even decide to move out of a region or just stop investing in San Diego itself.
In San Ysidro, Wells says that retail sales figures are still below what they were before the pandemic, and wait times at the border remain high due to staffing shortages at Customs and Border Protection. All of this likely means another tough holiday shopping season.
And over a third of our businesses make their overall net profit for the year between November 20th and January 6th. This is extremely crucial.
Making things even worse is the continued closure of the Ped-West border crossing. This is important because people used to walk directly from this border crossing to Las Americas outlet malls in San Ysidro. Now they have to go through the Ped-East border crossing, which is further away and has longer wait times. Villaseñor Martinez says the inconvenience is too much for many.
There is no efficient transportation that takes you to Las Americas, so either you have to walk or either you have to take a bus.
Customs and Border Protection has previously said that reopening Ped-West is a top priority, but no one knows when that will actually happen. The agency did not respond to a KPBS request for comment. Elsewhere in San Ysidro, vacant stores and for rent listings are grim signs of the slow recovery. Diana Salazar grew up in Tijuana. She still remembers going on shopping trips to San Ysidro with her mom when she was a little girl.
Well, it's pretty sad because to see how San Ysidro used to be in a pretty crowded community, and now this boulevard is pretty lonely. They just come here to the bank or the P.O. Box businesses.
She started working at the Chamber of Commerce during the pandemic. Her role was to try to help businesses get grants and loans to avoid closing.
It's pretty sad to see how many businesses just closed thanks to the pandemic.
The San Ysidro Chamber of Commerce created a recovery plan to help struggling businesses. They even asked city and county officials to help fund the plan. Wells says that County Supervisor Nora Vargas' office contributed $300,000, but Mayor Todd Gloria's staff did not respond to his plea for aid.
Unfortunately, it's something we're used to. We often say we're part of the city of San Diego, the forgotten part.
In response to questions from KPBS, Gloria's office said that Wells sent his funding request too late, but they said that San Ysidro businesses can still apply for a small business grant program. Gustavo Solis, KPBS News.